All right, we're going on a quick test drive here. I do hear a little contact on that steering wheel when you turn it. Looks like it's rubbing on something. Truck drives really nice. Steering feels great. Suspension feels good. Sounds awesome. All right, we're going to do a quick visual condition report. Now we're looking for scuffs, scratches, chips, dings, and cosmetic imperfections. So starting with the paint, it does look good from a distance. When you do get up close, you're going to see a lot of orange peel and imperfections in the paint. You can see a lot of that texture. That's kind of all throughout. And so I'll get close on a lot of these panels to show you. Looking at these wheels though, they look perfect. Chrome looks amazing. All those lights look good. I do see a gash right there. And like I said, just on that paint, you're going to see kind of the trash in the paint, the little dimples and imperfections. Got a touch-up spot here. Overall, that emblem looks good. You can see all that texture throughout that door. Got a scratch right there. Got some stuff underneath the paint here. Got some scratches and a little spot right here where the paint got gashed and kind of peeled. Got a chip here. That wheel looks amazing. Check out this bed though. This looks super cool. You're gonna have the texture, like I said though, just kind of all throughout the paint. You're gonna have on the top side of the bed here. Keep in mind though, once you get about 4 feet away or 5, you can see it disappears. It's definitely a looker now. And then alignment of the bed, you can see it sticks out from the door here. Then you go to this side, and it does not, so the bed has shifted. All right, checking out the front end here, starting with the hood. The paint on this hood is actually really nice compared to the previous panels we've looked at. You have a lot of depth in it, and I don't see a bunch of little dimples in it. You have them every once in a while, but overall that hood looks really good. Now here on the cowl, you got a bunch of chipping. This section looks really good. Definitely have a little kind of corrosion or imperfections on the grill. And you can see all the spots kind of on the bumper. But as far as damage goes, big cracks or anything, I don't see any. So far it looks good. Little scuffs here and there. Looking at the panel gap here. And then it's a lot tighter right there. And then you're going to have the gaps here for the grill. It's tighter here, and then you're going to have that little gap there. Right on the edge, we do have a rock chip here and right there. And checking out the engine bay, you can see all of that looks good. Nice and clean. And this looks really good. Got the Optima red top from 3 of 23. They did a good job painting the hood on the underside as well. And then the engine bay on the tubs here. All of that looks good. Okay, checking out the fender. Once again, this side, you're going to see a lot of that texture. Got a scuff right here. That wheel looks good. I don't see any curb rash. And you're going to see that texture kind of all throughout the side here. So I'll get up close. Overall, that looks good. You do have some creases, a little imperfections here. Here around the fuel cap, you can see that's kind of deteriorating a little bit. Got some chips right here. That wheel looks good. Little chips here and there. You can see all that texture. Then checking out the tailgate. We've got the white lettering in here. Those are vinyl. Taillights look good. Little bubbles here and there. Got a chip right there. Of course, you got that texture all throughout. Got some chips here, some scratches. And you have a tear on the T there in that vinyl. Overall, though, that bumper looks good. That taillight looks nice. And checking out underneath. All right, looking at the interior, it is a non-smoker. It smells really good in here. and lots of really nice upgrades. That door panel looks awesome. Love the pattern. Now we do have an alignment issue here on the top. It's not quite flush. That lower section looks good. This kick plate area is nice and clean, and these seats look awesome. Super cool. The steering wheel looks amazing. Gauge clusters look good. That dash looks really nice. Carpets are nice and clean. Got the custom speakers here. They did a great job in here. And then checking out the driver door, when you open it, it drops down just a little bit. So you kind of have that contact. Overall though, you can still close it and shut it pretty good, but you do have that alignment issue just a little. And checking out the seats, these things look awesome. Love the pattern. A couple tiny little stains here and there. Otherwise, nice and clean. The seat belts look good. These carpets look amazing. Got the speakers here. Those look awesome. All of this looks good. Paint overall is really clean. Got the Pioneer. Upper side of the dash looks good. All of that's nice. Looks really good on this side. All right, looking at the interior, this panel insert looks good. You do have some gaps up here where it's not quite aligned, but overall, it looks good. Door jambs are clean. Got the billet here. All that trim looks nice.